What's up, guys? Welcome back to Today's Cup of Joe.
Yes, sir. And we're here to continue.
Avatar, Last Airbender.
The Last Bender.
I always go to the
Last Bender.
Thank you for that iconic twist. You guys already know last episode in came Azula. Mm-hmm. We met Jet. We met the engineer. We met people. We saw Bumi, but we didn't really meet him. And yeah, Omashu had gone through its thing. Zuko came through, found Aang, and now here we are, getting ready into this next episode.
Do you think that was still Bumi?
I do.
Okay.
I mean, he was the king, the Earth King. They said that they were going to meet the Earth King. If that's not Bumi, then that's a new character. So I don't think we need that.
All right. Well, let's just jump right into it then. Mm-hmm. Episode 4. If you guys want to watch the full uncut versions of these reactions, you can check it out on our Patreon.
Yes.
Patreon.com/TasteCupOfJoe. And the link's always down below.
I know that's right.
All right.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Oh, let's do it.
This one's titled
Into the Dark.
There's been a mistake. The fires weren't my fault, and neither was the fight.
Save your voice. Earth-Indian soldiers aren't particularly tolerant.
Okay, so this is a new early meeting.
With any luck, he's probably halfway back to his ship by now.
It's all his fault. He started the fight and left you behind and ran away. I'm really starting to see what kind of person he is.
You're just starting to see?
What do you think will happen to us?
maybe that.
But in my experience, the Earthbenders aren't exactly kind to their fallen foes.
Is it true? Were you working with the enemy?
Obviously, it's true.
It's complicated.
Were you helping the firebenders?
Yes.
Can't believe you, Dad.
You know what it means to make hard choices? Your father had to leave your family to go to war, leaving you, just a boy, in charge.
You don't know me.
To survive. You compromise.
Let him know, I bet.
Mm-hmm.
Exit prison.
Oh my. Go ahead, Zuko. He got out and got back in. He never leave.
That's my boy right there, yo.
It's funny because in the last episode they made it seem like he was outside of the doors.
He is.
Oh, okay. Oh!
It's supposed to be a value mall. Sure.
You gave him the laugh, the Bumi laugh.
Mm-hmm.
My brother, the Fire Lord, sees things through only one lens. Victory or defeat. Not even the loved ones lost along the way.
That's why Zuko's so hot to catch me.
Why wasn't Iroh the Fire Lord? After he stepped down when his son passed, right? Or just like checked out.
He'll listen to you.
I don't remember exactly, bro. I'm pretty sure.
He's definitely the older brother.
Yeah, Ozai, or was it his father that did some things to get ahead of him?
Yeah.
Omashu's prison is deep in the heart of the mountain, surrounded by solid rock. The only way in or out is through the palace. I'm sorry. The Avatar is lost.
Boy! No, he's not.
The secret tunnels, hidden under the mountain. It's said that the founders of the city used them to meet without anyone knowing.
A fairy tale.
You told me you've seen them.
Yep, call him out.
If you believe the tales, vengeful spirits guard the passages.
Not just secret tunnels, secret haunted tunnels?
Even if I could figure out a way to get them through the tunnels, there's nothing I can do about the palace guards.
Is this like a play on the Tunnel of Love type of thing? Then I literally just said that last episode. That's funny.
Where are you taking him?
To the pit.
I wonder, are we learning about the Badgerables too?
You're going to see the king.
Creed, you're not
Yes,
lucky.
that's gonna work out for me. And the king is a goof. How would that be not lucky?
It's time to fight.
Wow, I just noticed that.
What?
Those statues of that beast he used to have.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
He has them all over the room.
He was taught fighting, destroying property, menacing the people. And he's an airbender.
He's my friend.
And you're wrong about him.
We witnessed the ending.
Wrong! He is not just an airbender.
He's giving the Grinch.
The savior of the world. He is the Avatar.
The music though, that was so cool.
Bumi?
Hello, Aang.
Oh, I love it. Like, let me go. That's been my friend.
Ooh. Time bark.
Oh.
Throw him.
In my arms.
Puppies.
So they didn't make him go through all of those like games he played, remember? Before he found out it was Bumi, or not yet anyway. But before he didn't he didn't call out that it was Bumi until after all that.
After the trials.
He's like, now you just have to tell me my name, remember?
Jet.
You betrayed us.
Boy, shut up.
You have to make hard decisions. That's what it means to fight a war. I thought you were on our side.
I don't know you, bro. It was one day.
You're not fighting for anything you love. You're fighting because of hate.
Let him know, girl. What you gonna do? Splash. It's crazy how water is having... Oh, that's right. Here we go, Katara.
The old firebender was taken to the pit. The other one's still here.
Other one.
Yeah, the ball kid. The king wanted to see him. Well, you're just gonna stand there? What are you
Don't
gonna do?
even. You better go pick your uncle. Come on, this is a typical Zuko problem. Uncle or Aang?
Shortridge from Kangaroo Island. They practically jump into your mouth.
This whole vibe reminds me of like Oz.
The green and
The
shit.
Wizard of Oz, yeah.
Let us leave.
He has the mannerisms.
He does.
But he's annoying. If that makes sense.
I could see what you're saying. I'm still filling him out though.
Have you watched your whole world burn down around you? But you have lived for 100 years.
If Aang didn't do that though, he would have been dead.
These 100 years.
Realistically.
Can't make me believe you've lost hope. Not you, Bumi.
Challenge accepted.
This can't be right.
This was the only opening in the mountain.
Also, it's like as much as the Fire Nation was trying to get rid of the Avatar, it would have been into a water person next, and then if it died again, it would have been into a fire next, or earth, whatever, you know? It still would have continued. It wasn't like the Avatar was gone for good.
But I guess the longer they prolong it, the
Yeah.
more the Avatar can't do anything, you know?
They probably would have loved if it was born into the fire.
Remember these hippie
Yeah.
guys?
Yeah, that was all kinds of right. So what are you doing?
That was all kinds of right.
Why are you doing it here?
Acoustics. Best in Omashu.
Dum 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 dum. Where's that from?
That's what we're all
Rugrats.
Yeah!
Music. Those are the tunnels.
It's cool how they kind of merged it into this episode. Because think, something like this was a whole episode.
Yeah.
This doesn't need to be a whole episode, you know?
Exactly. And they don't need to be several different places. It could just be
Right,
one.
right.
Yeah.
They don't need to go visit another Earth Kingdom area to do this.
The villages were enemies, so they couldn't be together. But their love was strong, so they found a way. They learned earthbending from the badger moles, becoming the first earthbenders.
You said that. They're gonna talk about the badger moles.
Both villages helped her build a new city where they would live together in peace. The great city was named Omashu as a monument to their love.
Was that just how it was in that?
That's how they said it in the show.
Okay.
Especially if you want to go into the dark void from which no living being ever returns.
Imagine.
It'll be okay. There's nothing to be afraid of in there.
Right. There's no such thing as angry spirits.
But Aang was with them when they went in the tunnels last time.
Yeah. Didn't him and Katara have a moment?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they went with them through it, remember? It's like the shortcut to something else or something like that. But
They're doomed. There are many around these parts who'd be very interested to know that the famed Dragon of the West is in their midst. The Fire Nation general who laid siege to Boston.
you think
State
these chains are stopping me from unleashing my dragon? I'm just a smart guy.
Now, is there anything I can do to make your journey more comfortable?
I'm fine. Thank you.
Damn.
Come on, don't hesitate to speak up. It's a long ride to the pit.
Don't do my boy Iroh like
He's
this.
a grown old man. Don't do
And
that.
I'm gonna.
I'm afraid that because he actually is an old man in the live action, that we won't see him go too savage, you know?
Ugh.
Like in terms of fighting.
He needs to. Come on, Zuko. He's like, come find me. I know you're looking for me.
$10. What did he leave behind?
The White Lotus coin.
You want to go north?
No, I'm saying
North
in the animated series.
I don't have a choice.
Was that when he left his shoe?
Where I need to go.
A word of advice is right.
What kind of shoe was
The
it?
flip flop?
Damn! I'll give
Right?
$10.
Yo, he's like, oh my gosh. I know you better go get your uncle, Zuko. You better.
A hunch.
Yeah, a hunch.
Remember that? That's funny. I didn't. They really be doing some
You
like
see that?
some stuff they did like that in the series.
Mm-hmm.
I got a hunch.
That was the very Sokka thing to say.
Mm-hmm.
Sokka, wait.
Katara, what is your problem?
My problem is you're not taking me seriously.
You're not taking me serious.
Right.
I'm telling you to follow the light.
Says the girl who fell for a
That's
terrorist.
not what
Oh.
happened.
You should have never talked to him.
You don't get to tell me who I can talk to.
And you don't get to just ignore me.
I can't if you're being an idiot.
Dad put me in
You're
charge.
not dad.
The tunnels ain't gonna like this arguing girl and boy. But Sokka had a point. Come on.
Hell yeah.
It's the light in the dark. What are you talking about? Why are you trying to... Katara's just trying to fight.
Boo, Katara. You just want to scream and say I'm not dad. F you.
We could go for some of her seal jerky.
Or noodles. Or the hot broth.
We'll get some soon.
You want seal jerky?
No, I
I
want
think so.
Hot broth?
noodles with some hot broth.
Seal jerky. Never knew you could eat that stuff.
The animals, though. Jerk. Everybody, you guys think that's such a clever move. It's the oldest thing in the book.
The city had to ration fresh water after the first year of the siege.
Mm.
Being in the military, we got special privileges.
I feel where they're coming from, though. The Earthbenders. Just think.
He had a soft heart.
And you're one of the generals in the Fire Nation?
The one that lays siege to Boston said.
Yep. But then you just feel bad for Iroh.
He was on watch.
And Ba Sing Se still stands.
Was it worth it? We were at war.
Because of
I
you.
was a soldier. You were a butcher.
I kind of like this.
I can still smell smoke when I go to sleep at night. Never really goes away.
Oh, not to Iroh, though.
I wish Iroh would say something better though.
War pushes us to the edge. Some of us don't like what we find there.
Is that your pitiful way of saying you're sorry for what you did?
I wasn't talking about me.
Like I wish Iroh said something more like wise, like I'm sorry this or that, or we had to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know.
You know nothing.
That was cool seeing the Earth, though. Oh, I love being an Earthbender.
Iroh could have definitely said, I too experienced losses.
Yeah.
Some shit like that, like.
He said it should belong to someone destined to do great things. Gave me strength.
And that's why they're my favorite, yo. I love their bond and their relationship.
Lieutenant never needed it because he was the strongest person I knew.
How sweet.
Right? Go ahead, Zuko. I love you for that, man. I stood by
I'm
his
sitting
side,
with
yeah.
him.
The Fire Nation thing to say would have been like, you died for your country, but nah, Zuko felt like he had to say more. His uncle, he just lost his son.
He died for his country. That's how he'll be remembered. Iroh learned the hard way.
Practice and some good instruction.
It took his whole life probably to learn, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sokka, what I said about you and Dad.
Forget it.
No hard feelings.
You led the tribe and protected us with nobody to help you. Dad never had to bear that kind of burden alone.
That's not right.
Crystals were just crystals. Like I thought.
No, we're just going the wrong way or something.
Listen. The tunnels are changing.
Behind these doors lies a fearsome challenge. A true test of whether or not you are prepared to be the Avatar.
I am the Avatar, it doesn't matter.
Challenge one final game.
He's reminding me of the Grinch. I don't know what it is. Like, and it shouldn't be. Like
it's coming off a little more evil and sinister rather than like a
playful
like weirdness.
Exactly.
Incoming Badger mode. They said bye.
Zuko is a savage in this stuff.
Let us see you, Iroh. Come on.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh, damn.
Do it. Do it!
He's not doing it.
We've all seen enough.
It's like, you won't do it, I'ma do it.
We're showing an Earthbender compassion.
Damn.
We need to go. They'll send more soldiers soon. We have to leave now.
Oh. It's funny though, because here when you see her use her water as like a weapon, it just comes off like a splash rather than like a powerful water thing, you know? It's like, splashed ya.
That's true. It's like, how is that even painful?
I know. They sense love, so now you're fine.
It wasn't about the crystals. That's not what guided Omashu through the mountain.
Who are these guys?
It's blind. They don't navigate by sight, but by feeling.
Interesting.
They sense feelings and react to them.
Hmm.
Anger, fear, but mostly love.
She figured that one out. You go ahead.
So they respond to love?
Okay, got you. Let's go. I'll make way for you. I like that play on how they made like the love is what is it?
The
love shines brightest in the dark.
Yeah.
With siblings. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
He did that in the series.
But here it's just coming off like he's so mad at Aang. Is that what they meant to do in the series?
I don't think so.
But you weren't.
I thought that he was doing it to kind of get him ready for anything that could come, like that anything could happen type of thing.
You were the Avatar. And you left us.
Is he crying?
That's what I look like. Damn. Aang with the reflexes though. Ugh. Quicksand. Ooh, such a vibe though. Damn.
make choices day after day, year after year, and that's just to save this. You have to say so. Let it fall, Aang, and learn what it means to be the Avatar. No!
Like, I could do both. I could save both and everybody. Oh, okay.
What?
The way he slid though, like, come on.
That was hilarious.
Well, kid, you should have bring the house. You didn't do it on your own.
I don't have to.
You can rely on your friends. That's the only way I'm gonna save the world.
As long as you know, Aang.
You think like a child.
And you don't.
That's what I'm gonna do now. Call on an old friend.
I know.
I wasn't here for the world. More for you. But I'm here now.
That's all I can do. But
Your Highness.
That was terrible.
why do you think
Please
that?
call up the reinforcements.
I guess we'll go over it after.
Okay.
Oh, but I do have one more challenge for you.
Good. Better have been this.
My cabbages!
The Earth Kingdom is so earthly. After his dad disrespected him.
Good.
What are you doing here, Uncle?
Same as you. Getting ready to embark on what is sure to be a memorable journey.
Aw.
What a sweetie pie.
Right.
Mark, I don't need a babysitter.
It was like the same way Zuko was there for him when he lost his son, he's gonna be there for Zuko.
How about a friend?
Oh, see, that's a
I
saving
love
grace.
it.
That is a saving grace, man. This show, I love their relationship.
My father made it very clear
Anyone with me is
that
a
I'm not to
traitor.
return until I find the Avatar, which means it could be a very long time before we return home.
Home. Everything I need is on this boat.
Yo, that is so touching.
That is home. Oh.
Like I said.
That almost made me tear. I'm not gonna lie.
lie.
He's a great actor.
Aw. You can see him fighting back the tears.
Yeah. Aw.
And that's why he cherishes Zuko. I think he knows, like, yeah, you're troubled. We were all troubled, but
You still have good in you.
there's good in you. And it fills a peace for him. Like, the love he got from him. It's like, obviously not his son, but it's that relationship. Somebody he can help.
Let's get you home.
Be there for. It was the Avatar.
And just for a moment, because his uncle's injury.
If we're forgetting about that.
Yep. And he always had, remember he had the choice to go to Aang too before
Yep.
he got to his uncle. So that's sweet.
Yep. So what were you saying before? When you was like, about shaking your head. It was about Bumi. What?
The Bumi, like that Bumi scene with Sokka and Katara come out of nowhere. Go and he slides. It's like.
The slide was stupid.
And then Bumi lets himself get tackled and. It was so stupid. It was just so stupid.
I don't think that in particular. I think it was again their way of tying in even the tunnel, finding him and helping. And because remember in that moment before in the show, Aang had to choose. Like one of the games was like Katara and Sokka being like gemmed up almost. He was like, he's gonna, if he doesn't know, if you don't do this or not, it's gonna breathe. Like you're gonna lose your breathing. I think it was just their way of like tying them into it.
And also, I can see what you mean now.
I just think the slide was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Whatever, it was for the vibes.
So it's almost like Bumi was trying to teach him, yo, if you're gonna do this, you got to make tough choices.
Yeah.
And you got to do it by yourself. And Sokka and Katara came out of nowhere to prove Bumi, like, no, you can do it
with friends.
Okay.
Yeah, I do feel like that. Like I said during it, they gave Bumi a more like sinister vibe to it. Like it seemed like he was really upset with Aang, understandably, because he was gone for the 100 years. But in the show, they don't do it really like that. It's more like it's like a playful thing to kind of see. Remember after he was like what did you learn? Like, what is my name? After all that, that's what it was kind of maybe to help show you who I was and what you had to come.
Yeah.
Where here he recognized it was Bumi early, and it was more like I want to fight you because you need to see what we've been doing all these years and gonna put you through it, and you gotta learn the hard choices we had to make, and what you could have in the future too. And it just seemed more like resentful almost in a way, but that's okay, I guess. But yeah, it was just a difference to Bumi's character, kind of.
Yeah, Bumi. He had.
I can see what you mean with the.
Yeah.
They made him like.
He's like, I got something for you.
Like normal still skin. Yeah.
All right. Like, yo.
But I do like. I feel like that he did his mannerisms well, his sounds even like when necessary, and like his laugh, like his goofiness. Like I feel like his character was good. It was just some of the things that he did were a little extra, or like I don't know.
Yeah.
I can see it, but again, I do like the way they're telling the story. Like they condensed a bunch of episodes into these last two, honestly, because they don't need to be whole episodes. So they just tied it in, and that was
in a way that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
So my favorite still is
Zuko and Iroh.
Zuko and Iroh is just like.
I do really like Iroh. I just feel like for me, there's something like, I think maybe the like for
Iroh or Zuko, or both.
Kind of both, but not really. But like Iroh, I don't feel like is as like his lessons are short in this. Maybe like I'm not getting enough of like the full feeling of Iroh. I'm getting it because I know who Iroh is, but I feel like I'm not like there's something that makes me not I don't want to say not believe it, but it's something that I'm not like feeling like the heart-to-heartness of it, like the heart of it. You know what I mean? Or am I maybe I'm thinking about it too much though.
Like the heart to be like for what though? I want to know what specific, like for Iroh and Zuko's relationship.
No, just Iroh in general.
Oh, like, you don't like Iroh?
I do like Iroh. I'm not saying that. There's something. I feel like I need a little fake. More like a little bit. Like it seems like not fake, but just like
forced.
No, yes and no. Just like I need a little more oomph or something. Like more like when he does it, it's short. I don't know if I'm not seeing it enough, or I'm not like I'm not feeling enough love of it. Like what? The words are there, the meaning is there, but I need more like love. Like Iroh was like a teddy bear. Like you couldn't help but love Iroh. Like it was not just like this guy coming out to say the Iroh lines. It was like Iroh is really like this guy.
I get what you're saying, and I think for me they've been hitting it with Iroh, right? Minus I think episode 1 I didn't really see the Iroh appeal, but he's been growing on me, and I think the only missed this episode when he was talking to the Earth Kingdom soldier and he was going through the speech, and I feel like it was a very powerful one, and I feel like I expected Iroh to rebuttal in a very powerful way. You know what I'm saying? They still honed in the point, and he didn't decide to kill him or hurt him, although he was his enemy. We've seen enough death or whatever, but I feel like that didn't hone in the point of it all. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it needed to be like a speech or something like that, or it needed to be more Iroh-ish.
I feel like I did get like the ending was better for that. Like I felt a little more of the Zuko Iroh love. Yeah. Like you always know that Iroh really loves him no matter what, but I felt it more toward the end with what had happened. So maybe going forward it'll get a little better for me with that. Still, again, that comes with the struggles of comparing it to the original. Struggles, I get it's going to be different. Yeah. So trying to hone that in there, but it's still really good. Like, he's still doing his Iroh thing. I just need, like, this much more. Mm-hmm. But, again, still early, so we'll see.
Yeah. I love them.
Yeah.
I think I love their relationship the most, and I like how it's, like, translating on screen.
Yeah. Okay.
Especially that last scene where he's like, everything I need is
on no, that was so sweet.
Yeah,
that was like
was
really
like,
touching. That's like the good Iroh moments that I feel. Mm-hmm. So that was good.
And I think we're getting it early on, so I really like it.
Yeah.
You know, like we don't see that much of the angry Zuko side.
Yes.
We're just seeing that more their relationship. And
yeah.
I kind of like it, and hopefully we get more. Obviously, when he betrays Uncle Iroh later on, I think we'll see more.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, but
can't wait.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's do these comments.
Yes.
This is just a little tidbit, nothing like crazy, but this is because we were talking about this in the second episode. Remember how we were talking about, me and you had a conversation in the last, I think it was episode 2, that we couldn't remember fully. Well, you thought Suki and him didn't kiss, and I was like, there was something like I was like, I think they did kiss. So somebody clarified, no, they didn't kiss. His first kiss was Yue, but they definitely had a little something on Suki's side, but she gave him a kiss on the cheek.
See, I told you they didn't kiss.
But they kissed on the cheek. You said they didn't kiss on the cheek.
No, I said that they didn't have like a real kiss. Like it wasn't like, there might have been some interest, but it wasn't
moment. Like you know there was something.
Yeah, but not like.
That's why when she comes back,
you didn't think it was gonna be his actual girl, like long term. I thought it was just like.
I never thought the princess was gonna be his girl. I thought that was just like a in the moment, like I'm sprung type of vibe. Like I don't know, whatever. I'm rewatching it and it's starting to grow on me more. LOL. I still don't like some changes, but it's fine. That was by Crybaby Rosa 420.
Okay.
So thank you for that clarification.
That's two comments in a row right there, Crybaby Rosa.
Oh, did you do Crybaby Rosa?
Yeah,
oh,
you famous in these comments, you heard?
And somebody else, Smash Guy, also says Suki kissed him on the cheek in the OG show. Mm-hmm. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's see my comment here. This one is from Wonder Woman Milo 2281 on YouTube. It said, Kyoshi in action, my dream came true. Greetings from Germany. Greetings to you from all the way from Germany. That's amazing. So shout out to you, Wonder Woman Milo.
And Kyoshi in action was fire.
That was dope. I feel like in the original cartoon, like Kyoshi was one of those avatars you wanted to see more of. So like I feel like the live action adaptation understood the assignment and went crazy with that scene.
Yep.
Especially with the Kyoshi warriors too, like the costumes, the makeup, everything looked perfect.
Yep.
So shout out to you for that.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for the last, well, not the last, but we got a few more episodes of Avatar coming. So stick around.
All right, y'all.
All right, guys.
Peace.